So my name is Abby Crotinger. I graduated with my Bachelor's in Psych in 2016 and my Master's of Occupational Therapy in 2017. And I'm currently at Genesis Pediatric Therapy Center, and I am a pediatric occupational therapist. This has been my first job here at Genesis Go Peds. So I'm just a pediatric occupational therapist. I work full-time, so from 8 to around 6 p.m., 4 days a week. But a full-time position at Genesis Go Peds came up, so I instantly applied for it because I love kids. Some of those field works that they offered really prepared me to be in a job like this and serve kids and serve, depending on what background comes in, just loving every different type of family. My goal going into OT school is I wanted to make sure to come out with a really holistic experience because OT is so broad and there's just so many ways that you can use it to love on people. So I'm I really need to use what St. Ambrose has to offer to really match my goal of understanding OT as a whole. I had a chance to go to, clearly, Quad Cities, Peoria. I went to Detroit so I could be in mental health there, and then also volunteer with refugees because I love that population. And so that was an opportunity that Ambrose offered me. And then I went to St. Paul to be inpatient because there's just so many different diverse people groups there. And then I went to Ireland to experience an international. So that way I'm constantly traveling, I'm constantly having to adapt to myself. And it's not even close to what my patients have to adapt. Being an occupational therapy patient, there are so many things that they go through, but at least having to try to understand what they go through, like a refugee traveling to another land, I had to travel and make it work in a foreign land. So I just wanted to make sure that outside of my my studies that I made my time count and try to really get that whole experience, and then inside the studies have inpatient mental health, pediatrics, based on the school. We all know St. Ambrose, it's a very intimate school. There's not as many as a state education system, but when I was in the program, they really cared about me. So they made it a point, clearly everybody knows your name. There's 32 grad students in the same class, but nobody let anyone fail, if that makes sense. So since they're OTs as a profession, being professors, they broke things down for the classmates and helped them whatever they were struggling with, overcome it. And if we really were having a difficult time adapting, they would help us get there. So really unique. I don't think every program or school is like that.